Hi, Denise Naylor here. I attended a talk recently in which the speaker announced that on average only 3% of people who want to achieve financial success go on to do what they need to do so. That means that out of every 100 people sitting in that seminar, and it was a very large room, only 3 would go forward, take the action and in fact reach their goal. In my video, How Do You Stay Focused?, I talk about taking one step every day towards your goal. Let's get a bit closer to what this means for you by looking at my 3 steps to completing your project. Now, without my first step, you might never try anything new. In fact, a year from now, you could be sitting exactly where you are now, wishing you had whatever it is you want. But with my first step, you will open yourself to moving forward. And my first step is admit that you know nothing. When you were in school, did your teachers expect you to get the right answer when they set you a task? Yes or no? I wonder if, like me, you were punished when you got something wrong. Oh look, there's Denise, standing outside Miss Beale's study again. I wonder what she's in trouble for this time. Would you agree with me that when you expect to be punished for not knowing what to do, you need courage to try anything new? When I decided to open my YouTube channel where you're watching this video, I admit that I had no idea how to go about it. But I did know that unless I admitted my ignorance, even if only to myself, I would never get my channel opened. Are you willing to admit it when you don't know what to do next? Admitting to yourself that you don't know opens up the possibility of moving forward. Now, without my second step, you won't know what to do next. But with my second step, you can have all the facts that you need at your fingertips. My second step is assemble all the facts, opinions and information that you need. Once you've overcome the hurdle of admitting that you know nothing about your new task, you have to assemble material to learn something about it. You might ask Professor Google, check out media sources, or talk to people who've already done whatever it is you want to do. As many of my students will confirm, once you get going on assembling information, you often end up with more information than you need. More words than the word allowance for your essay. More ways to solve your problem than you knew existed. In fact, at this stage, you might hear yourself saying, "Oh, I know too much." Are you willing to put in the time to assemble the information you need to move forward? Or do you get impatient? "Oh, this is too confusing. I'll never make sense of this information. I wonder what's on TV." You see, it does take time and patience to assemble the information you need to make your project a success. Now, without my third step, you risk being overwhelmed by the volume of material you have assembled. In fact, you might find yourself so sidetracked that you never complete the project. But with my third step, you'll be able to focus on precisely what you need. And my third step is a bridge. Whether you are assembling facts for an assignment or test, for a job interview, for an investment project, or simply planning to declutter your cupboard, you need to abridge the volume of material you've assembled and reduce it to fit your particular objective. Many people don't allow enough time to complete this third step because it often takes longer than the assembly step. But once you focus on your objective and you use that to filter your assembled information, you'll find it easy to pick out only what you really need. When I looked, I found so much information out there about YouTube that I had to be really clear about what I wanted at every step of the process and just choose that particular information I needed at the time. Do you get stuck assembling more and more facts until you've lost sight of the objectives of your project and you can't see the wood for the trees? Or are you willing to take time to abridge the pile of information so that it fits your objective? Take time to choose the information that really fits your project. Thanks for being on this call. Do you want to be one of the 3%? The 3 out of 100 who complete your project? Then follow these 3 steps. Step 1. Admit that you know nothing about the task in hand. Step 2. Assemble your facts and information until you know too much. Step 3. Abridge what you discover to fit your objective. I wish you great success in completing your projects, and do join me next week.